I think so. Okay. So, good morning. And I'm going to introduce, this is, we were going to do it different, were we? This is Tom.
Hi, and this is Mary Ann.
Okay. Anyway.
My first wife.
Yes. And we've been happily married 61 years, and out of 63, that ain't too bad.
For sure.
And it's been half an hour here and 15 minutes there, and
sometimes it's even a half a day.
oh no, honey. You're exaggerating, I think, there.
Who, me?
Yes.
Exaggerate?
Hey, this may be one of those times. We'll add it up.
Oh, good.
Anyway, honey, you've got rats to kill.
I have rats to kill, so if you all will excuse me, I'm going to get back to my rat killing.
Okay. And by the way, rat killing doesn't mean rats. It's just an expression he has when he wants to go to work. And he goes to work. I mean, he goes out in his shop, he builds things, he goes out in the garden and he does things. He is one busy person. And lazy has never been in his vocabulary. Or procrastination. Those are mine, but not his. Anyway, I'm doing this. This is the second video that I'll be putting on today because I am overwhelmed. And I want to thank you all for subscribing to me. And when I first started this, I had two friends. Well, one is my adopted daughter, and a friend in Tennessee that we emailed together, and another friend that I've had for a long time. So there was three, and this morning I have 98 subscribers. It's just thank you and welcome. And you're going to find out that I do more than just in my kitchen. So this morning I'm going to take you outside, show you my garden as we walk by, and show you my chickens. Okay, but I was another thing that I always told myself way back then, if I ever got 100 subscribers, and I'm only 2 from it, so if 2 more would subscribe today and hit the bell, I would have 100. Anyway, I told myself I would get something that I could edit my videos with, like the big guys. Well, I sort of looked at some of those the other day, and I don't think I'm smart enough. And I think you're going to have to put up with my bloopers, things that I say wrong. I don't have a script when I start these things. And I don't know what I'm going to say. You don't know what I'm going to say. I don't either. But sometimes I wish I could just change it a little bit. But bear with me. This is the unvarnished YouTube video. It's not been edited, and I don't think even with 100 subscribers it's going to get edited. Maybe if I make it to 200. I don't, and anyway, I'm going to show you, and another thing that I want to say is a lot of you are homesteaders that watch me. Well, I'm a has-been. We came here 7 years ago. Next door is our son. We jokingly call this our assisted living home. We lived on 50 acres. We had we lived on 50 acres. Our pond was about 1 acre, wasn't it? It's a 1 acre pond. The wild ducks swam on it, our ducks, and it was called the Crane Creek area, and the cranes were white, a lot of them, and when they swam on the pond, they looked to me like swans. It was beautiful. And we had goats, and we had lots of chickens all over, and we had sheep, and we had 2 dogs and cats. And there we were, and that last year we didn't plan on moving here, especially. It just came our way. And but that last year before we moved here, in the wintertime, you'd gone out, I don't know if you remember this, you'd gone out to get some firewood. We heated by wood stoves. And so Tom had gone out, and he'd been out there quite a while, and I was in the house just busy doing what I do in the kitchen. By the way, my kitchen was huge then. It had 2 sinks, a little sink in my big sink. I had a dishwasher. I had an electric stove, a gas top, and a cook wood stove in my kitchen. It was big, and a nice long granite bar in it. But he was out there, and he didn't come in, but I wasn't thinking much about it. But the dogs, and I can't remember if they started barking or just what happened, but I knew something was different with the dogs. So I went out to check on the dogs, I guess, I don't know, or with the dogs. But when I got outside, I could hear Tom, and he had fallen in the snow, and he couldn't get up. So I went down to help him, and I fell in the snow, and we were both down. And I think at that time, we might have even thought it was, I don't know if we were laughing or not, but when we got back to the house, and we did, I mean, naturally, it was sort of a sobering thought that we could get out there and fall in the snow and not get up. And I think between the dogs, and we weren't too far off from a fence. But anyway, even at that time, we didn't say to ourselves, it's time to leave. But it was. And we did, and we're here. And so I'm going to show you now our outside. So come along with me. Oh, if I can get you there. And if you go back and watch, I think, our first 7 years, you'll see maybe what we've done. But oh, and that's my dog Maggie, who just turns 10. Okay, and it's later this morning than what I usually come out and go through my garden, and I've already been out actually because I let the hens out. But this bed is a new garden bed this year, and I love it. I call it my bean box now. And the tomatoes I talk about are coming off those right there. But I want to take you down and show you my chickens. Okay, they'll be over here because they run to this corner because this is where we feed them the chickens' kitchen scraps. Okay, are you there? That one's Zippity. No, they're not. There's only 3 here. Well, I'm going to go down and see if we can see my other ones. There's 2 hens that every night I have to pick up and cuddle before they'll go to bed. Well, I don't know where are you girls this morning? Where are you? I've named 4 of them because they look different. And Chicky, where are you girls? Oh well, we have 10 hens back here, and oh, they're coming. I was hoping to show you more than... Okay, there's Super Red over there. I can see her. Where's Cocoa Puff? Where's Doodah? Ah, they're laying eggs. So they're in the nest. There's 2 in this nest, and we have 3 nests, so I imagine that's where they are, except I can see over here, there's Doodah back there. I don't think the camera's... Oh, and Cocoa Puff. Anyway, believe me, I have 10 chickens over there, and we enjoy our chickens, and we're thankful for them, and we like our place. So I want to again thank you from the bottom of my heart for subscribing, and I just welcome, and I hope you enjoy the videos. Have a good day. Bye now.